Hello students, welcome back to the class. Today we are entering into the topic multimedia production team. Okay, before we are enter into the topic, we all are know about steps in multimedia production. The first step is conceptual analysis and planning. The process of multimedia making begins with a conceptual ignition point. Conceptual analysis identifies a appropriate theme, budget and content availability on that selected theme. The second step is project design. Once the theme is finalized, objectives, goals and activities are drawn for the multimedia project. General statements are termed as goals. The specific statements in the project is known as the objectives. Okay. The third step is pre-production. Based on the planning and design, it is necessary to develop the project. The following are the steps involved in pre-production. The pre-production steps are: the first one is budgeting. Budgeting for each phases like consultants, hardware, software, travel, communication and publishing is estimated for all the multimedia projects. Multimedia production team. The multimedia production team for a high-end multimedia project requires a team effort. The team comprises of members playing various roles and responsibilities like script writer, production manager, editor, graphics architect, multimedia architect and webmaster. The next point is hardware or software selection. All multimedia applications requires appropriate tools to develop and play back the application. Hardware includes the selection of fastest CPU, RAM and huge monitor, sufficient disk for storing the records. The next one is defining the content. Content is the stuff providing by the content specialist to the multimedia architect with which the application is developed, who prepares the narration, bullets, charts and tables, etc. The next step is preparing the structure. A detailed structure must have information about all the steps along with the timeline of the future action. This structure defines the activities, responsible person for each activity and the start or end time for each activity. The next one is production. In the multimedia application, after the pre-production activities, the production phase starts. This phase includes the activities like background music selection, sound recording and so on. The next step is testing. The complete testing of the pilot product is done before the mass production to ensure that everything is in place, thereby avoiding the failure after launch. The next one is documentation. User documentation is a mandatory feature of all multimedia projects. The documentation has all the valuable informations starting from the system requirement till the completion of testing. The next one is delivering and multimedia product. Multimedia applications are best delivered on CD or DVD or in the website. In reality, various challenges are faced while delivering through internet, like bandwidth problems, huge number of plugins required to play audio and video and long downloading time. Finally, a multimedia application is delivered in a more effective way by the integration of two mediums, CD-ROM or DVD and internet. Okay, now we are entering into the topic as multimedia production team. Okay, what are the roles and responsibilities are available for multimedia team members? The first one is production manager. In the multimedia production, the role of production manager is to define and coordinate the production of the multimedia project in time and with full quality. The production manager should be an expertise in the technology, good at proposal writing, good communication skills and budget management skills. The next one is content specialist. Content specialist is responsible for performing all research activities concerned with the proposed application's content. Program content refers to project's information, graphics, data or facts presented through the multimedia production. Script writer. Video and film scripts represents a linear sequence of events. The scriptwriter visualizes the concepts in three-dimensional environment and, if needed, uses the virtual reality integration up to the program. The next one is text editor. The content of a multimedia production always must flow logically, and the text should always be structured and correct grammatically. Text and narration is an integrated part of the application. The next one is multimedia architect. The multimedia architect integrates all the multimedia budgeting blocks like graphics, text, audio, music, video, photos and animation by using an authoring software. Then computer graphic artist. The role of computer graphic artist is to deal with the graphic elements of the programs like backgrounds, bullets, buttons, 3D objects, animation, etc. Audio and video specialist. The roles of these specialists are needed for dealing with narration and digitized videos to be added in a multiple presentation. The next one is computer programmer. The computer programmer writes the lines of code or scripts in the appropriate language. These scripts usually develops special functions like developing the software to give the size and shape of video windows, controlling peripherals and so on. And the next one is webmaster. The responsibility of the webmaster is to create and maintain an internet web page. They convert a multimedia presentation into a web page. Final multimedia product is a joint effort of the entire team. Okay, these are the roles and responsibilities of multimedia production team members. Okay, the next one is applications of multimedia. Okay, multimedia is the most fast growing area in the field of information technology. A multimedia is an application which is a collection of multiple media sources like text, audio, video, animation on a single platform. Okay, the first one is education. Multimedia plays a vital role in offering an excellent alternative method to traditional teaching by allowing the students to explore and learn various concepts through animation. Students, teachers, and the parents enjoy this multimedia mode of learning and multimedia learning materials. The second one is entertainment. The remarkable advancement in the entertainment industry is due to the multimedia technology mainly. This technology is needed in all mode of entertainment like radio, TV, online, gaming, video on demand, etc. Video on demand or movies on demand is a service that provides movies to television sets on a individual basis at homes. Okay, the next one is business systems. Business applications for multimedia include presentations, training, internet protocols and so on. The marketing and advertising agencies are using our animation techniques for sales promotion. Okay, the next one is medical services. Medical services are grown with the development of multimedia. Medical students practices surgery methods via simulation prior to actual surgery. Then public places. Multimedia is available in many public places like trade shows, libraries, railway stations, museums, malls, airports, banks, hotels, and exhibitions in the form of kiosks. It helps the customers to providing information to them. The next and the last one is multimedia conferencing. Multimedia conferencing or video conferencing is a system that performs face-to-face interactions among participating users located far from each other, as if they were sitting and discussing in a single room. Okay, multimedia plays a vital role in the modern society. Okay, the final topic is libraries, information centers, and archives. Multimedia kiosk and webcasting and video conferencing, user orientation program, in-house production of multimedia resources, and e-publishing. And the last active center is digital multimedia libraries. Okay, here we can wind up this chapter 1. Go through this video well, and if you have any doubts, ask me later. Thank you for watching this video, dear students. Thank you so much.